Dear students, good evening all of you. Today we are going to discuss about consumers equilibrium under indifference curve analysis through Sugan economics. Dear students, in the previous class we have discussed about properties of indifference curve and the budget line. So here these two concepts under properties of indifference curve we have discussed that the higher indifference curve will provide higher level of satisfaction and the lower indifference curve will provide lower level of satisfaction, and the budget line we have discussed about how to construct the budget line, what are the constraints to the consumer and what are the assumptions we have made to draw a budget line and other things. Now with the help of the indifference curve and the budget line we are going to explain about the consumer's equilibrium. Are you clear? So here we have to draw two curves, one is indifference curve and another one is budget line. With the help of that we are going to explain consumer's equilibrium. So here the consumer's equilibrium is otherwise called consumer's maximum satisfaction of the consumer, maximum satisfaction. Okay, so here first we think about or we can understand about what are the assumptions which are related to the consumer's equilibrium. Here I have already said for drawing a budget line we have to think about three important things. One is the money income of the consumer is given and constant, and the price of commodity X is given and constant, and the price of commodity Y is given and constant. With the help of these three information we have drawn the budget line and I have explained about the budget line. Okay, so now here you take into the assumptions. First point is money income of the consumer is given and constant, that we have already discussed. Then the prices of two commodities are given and constant, that also we have discussed. And the third assumption is goods are homogeneous and divisible. Goods are homogeneous and divisible. So these are the three important assumptions before we understand to study about consumers equilibrium. We are going to explain the consumer's equilibrium with the help of indifference curve and budget line. So here the indifference curve explains the consumer scale of preferences towards the combination of commodities, combination of goods and service goods, and the budget line explains with the help of the given amount of income and the price of two commodities what is the possible combination of goods which are purchased by the consumer, that explains the budget line. So now I draw the indifference curve and budget line and explain consumers equilibrium. So here consumer equilibrium will be taken a point of tangency between the indifference curve and the budget line. So now we draw a diagram to explain consumers equilibrium. So here in the x-axis we have taken good X, and in the y-axis we have taken good Y. So here already we have discussed that the money income of the consumer is given and constant and the price of two commodities are given and constant. So with the help of that we draw the budget line. First you draw the budget line. So you take this as BL. BL is the budget line. BL is the budget line, right? So here the budget line explained with the help of given amount of money income and the price of two commodities what is the possible combination of commodity which is purchased by the consumer. So now we have to draw the indifference curves. So first you draw, so this is indifference curve 1 and this is indifference curve 2 and this is indifference curve 3. So we have taken three indifference curves. So here you make a point S and you take this point as T, and this is the tangent point, you take it as Q, right? So here if the consumer wants to attain maximum level of satisfaction or equilibrium, he try to reach the highest indifference curve, highest possible indifference curve, right? Because the highest indifference curve will provide higher level of satisfaction than the lower level of indifference curve. So here indifference curve IC1, this is IC2 and IC3, right? So now what is the point of equilibrium means? The point of equilibrium is the tangency between the highest indifference curve and the budget line. So where the highest indifference curve is tangent to the budget line, at that point only the consumer is attaining maximum satisfaction or equilibrium. So now you take here, right? So here you take point S. Point S, here it is on the budget line and it is on the indifference curve IC1. So indifference curve IC1 is the lowest indifference curve, right? Even though point S lies on the budget line, but it is not the tangent point, it is an intersection point. So we have to take only the tangent point, not the intersection point. So here it is not possible by the consumer to attain maximum level of satisfaction at point S, but the amount spent or the cost of purchasing the combination of both the commodities are equal at point S as well as at point Q, but the level of satisfaction derived by the consumer at point S is lower when compared to the level of satisfaction derived by the consumer at point Q, because here point Q is lie on the highest indifference curve and point S lie on the lower indifference curve IC1. So here the marginal rate of substitution and the price ratio of commodity X and Y are greater. So now the consumer is ready to substitute commodity X for commodity Y, right? So suppose here you take point T. This point T is also on the budget line BL. But at the same time it is on the indifference curve IC1, the lower indifference curve, but at the same time it is not the tangent point, it is an intersection point. But here this point also will not provide maximum level of satisfaction to the consumer. Suppose here you take point IC3, it is the highest indifference curve. When compared to all these three, IC3 is the highest indifference curve, but here this IC3 is not tangent to the budget line because of the money income of the consumer is limited, right? So here now the consumer is in equilibrium at point Q, because at point Q is lie on the budget line BL, and at the same time the higher indifference curve IC2 is tangent to the budget line at point Q. So Q is called the consumer equilibrium point or maximum satisfaction point. So at this point the budget line is tangent to the indifference curve IC2, right? So here at point Q the consumer is having a combination of OM amount of, that is OM amount of good X, OM amount of good X, and ON amount of, and ON of good Y. So it will provide maximum level of satisfaction to the consumer than any other point on this diagram, either S or T, or even you take point E, it is unattainable. Point E is unattainable because our income is limited. It's not possible by the help of given amount of money income. It is not possible by the consumer to buy this much combination of both the commodities. So this point is not taken into account, and this point S and T are the intersection point. Under the same time it is not a tangent point, so the consumer is not getting satisfaction at these 2 points. So the consumer will be in equilibrium at point Q. So at point Q the tangent, that is the marginal rate of substitution of X bar Y is equal to P of X by P of Y, that is, so the price ratio of commodities X and Y should be equal to the marginal rate of substitution of X and Y. So where this marginal rate of substitution of commodity X and Y is equal to P of X by P of Y, at that point only the consumer will be attaining maximum satisfaction or equilibrium. So dear students, are you clear? So the consumer is in equilibrium where the budget line is tangent to the indifference curve. So at this point Q only, the slope of the budget line, that is Px by Py, is equal to the slope of the indifference curve, that is the marginal rate of substitution between x and y. So at point Q, the consumer is in equilibrium, right? So the equilibrium point, the budget line and the indifference, the slope of the budget line and the slope of the indifference curve are equal. Dear student, are you clear about the equilibrium, consumer's equilibrium? Okay. So the consumer is in equilibrium where the budget line is tangent to the indifference curve, because at the point of tangency, the marginal rate of substitution and the price ratio of both the commodities are equal, right? So dear students, kindly watch the video carefully and understand the concept consumer's equilibrium or maximum level of satisfaction. Students, so far under indifference curve analysis, I have uploaded 5 videos, right? You can go through the videos carefully and study the lessons clearly. So far, those who are not subscribing Sukanya Economics, kindly subscribe, click the bell button, then only you can get the intimation whenever we are uploading a video. And in the next class we will meet with another topic under indifference curve analysis. Thank you friends, thank you.